Hello, guys. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I don't want to go live now, but accidentally I clicked the wrong button. Hi, welcome back, welcome back. I will watch and support Brusko today, guys. And I hope you guys can support him as well. Wait a minute. Wait, there is no milestone here. So weird. King Kong have a birthday right now. Oh yeah, happy birthday to King Kong. Wait guys, I need to set something. Yay. Going back to Philippines. I will go back to Philippines in 1 month, I think. Less than a month. So please support me, guys. Okay. How is it going, guys? Hi, up is great family in Japan. Hello, Frankenstein. Karakis Ohep. What? Hello, Rina. Yeah. Kayo spill benta leher yang waktu itu di vlog dong. Di sana. Harus aku ambil dulu ya. Ini dia guys. Bantal lehernya. A cat. I sleep really peacefully when I wear this to go to Philippines, like 4 hours flight. I just keep like, yeah, that's it. Where's my phone? Oh, this one. Cahaya ilahi kayu terang banget ya. Ini gara-gara ini deh kayaknya. Udah gak terlalu terang kan guys sekarang. Kalau gini gak terlalu kan. Aku tuh mau chat di grup. In the intro of MPLPH. What do you mean? Hello, Pablo Naidas. When are you going to the Philippines? Next month? May? On May. Emang terang banget ya cahayanya. You should have seen their intro kissing prayers. Kissing prayers? Kissing? Like a literal kiss. Wait, draft pick guys. Draft pick.
if I'm wrong, also yung official Onic skin sa upcoming na M-Series skin sa pagkapanalo nila ng M6. And for Tlph, ang response kadalasan dito...
Hopefully they can win. Amen. Hello, it's me Heart. Oh, in the cheeks. What? Santic, thank you, Lexi Works.
Sansanduo locking in ang kanilang mga picks agad. Signature Luigi ni Sanji katapat ang isang obvious. Parang isang knockout pick na rin ito dahil ayaw mong ibigay.
Joy?
Dito sa kamay ni Super Prince.
Okay, parang naipit ka dito sa sitwasyon ng Onic Philippines ngayon. Kukuha na pa sila kagad ng mage nila para hindi sila maipitan na mamaya sa second place. Kasi I think siguro...
Okay, sure. Why is it lagging?
Gold lane, no? May Harit.
Pero Ranger pa, or pwede sila kumana makukuha.
Ayun, wala pa nga nang versi bahasa Inggris aja.
Okay, Moscow ba?
Nanti deh habis match yang ini ya, terlanjur gak sih? Ya udah deh.
Just in case, parang nangyayari kasi may tendency dito na yung double to split. Para kila coach.
Mana sih? Oh ini nih.
I lost and the Moscow was banned out consistently today, by the way.
I love that Onic did not double dip into the Harit.
Hylos and Moskov again. Kerra with his Moskov. Hayabusa. If you go to the Philippines, please ask Brusko to visit El Nido Galawan with you. Such a nice place like Boracay. I hope to meet you soon. I really want to take a picture with you. Yes. You can. If we met, yeah.
She's everywhere, man. And everyone just loves
Kalaya Bennett, Tlph, Lucas, Chip.
What do you think about that?
Okay, so without the Harit,
Itu pa ngalak mulu nih kenapa ya nggak tahu guys. I don't know.
And Onic deciding to ban out the Beatrix, that's already them also signaling we're either trying to funnel you into the Harith.
Yeah, if I had a guess, they're forcing them into it.
Yeah. Or it's like, we both know you don't want the Harith, so we'll just take out the other best options that you can potentially get over here.
Oh.
I think they might ban the Grand
Onic BH got a lot of fans, right?
That's it, Oheb, you got Harith.
Go Harith.
Or Irithel.
And then Oheb goes Clint. And before, there's the Selena you're talking about. Good control on the mid. Recognizing that...
Guys, which one has the bigger fan base in the Philippines? Like if you can rank it, is it the first one is Aurora maybe, or Tlph, or Onic PH? Please tell me in the comment section. Hello Uganda, hello Sutsukan.
Might not be the case. So they might end up having to just force a mismatch in the gold lane so that they can get a better in the bigger picture marksman in the
So it's the LBH, right?
You know what, if they just don't ban out the Harith here, that's a signal, right? And then carry is actually still a pretty good pick. And they lock it out. They really are forcing the Harith here.
Good ban.
Or the Granger.
Yeah, I think at this point now, Team Nick is just like, oh, can you just play Granger, man?
And they're
Show
leaving it for
and
last pick, by the way, so...
I was gonna say, if the
Aurora and Tlph. Alright.
would have been good
Itu
for
Coach Arsi yang durung di ayah kak.
that combo.
Bukan gak sih? Itu Rasi bukan Arsi. Pangasinan is where Brusko lives, right? There's a lot of beautiful. No. Oh, the beaut pick. It's a failure. No, Brusko lives in
Alright. I mean, his ultimate
Baguio.
player, I don't consider it that much of a buff, considering that it's essentially just a
Between Aurora, Tlph, Onic, and Falcons. The Young God.
you increase the damage of skill 1 and 2.
What is the Young God? And what is the Golden God? What kind of hero that Brusko will choose, guys? Kufra! Oh, it's been a while since the last time I saw Brusko playing Kufra, guys. Thank you, Zane. Magandang gabi.
What am I gonna pick here? You know what?
It's all the more you shouldn't
Golden God is Kera. Oh, what's the tip?
What he does anyway! What?
If he pulls this off, that's crazy.
I thought he lives in Pangasinan. No. I mean, what's the meaning? What's the meaning behind the golden and the young God? Okay, hopefully they can win this match. I really hope they can win. I mean Onic PH, of course, because there's Brusko in here. Kufra can counter Cho. Yes, please. Counter him, Brusko, please.
This is what Coach Wina wanted you to do.
Yeah, if you compare
Let's
Harris,
go.
mid right now.
Add on the bouncing ball from the Kufra, just stopping the chrono dashes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Come on, that's triple threat. Ah.
Plus the spear of misery,
Next time
plus
I
the
visit
bomb,
Boracay, maybe yeah, I can.
Tlph,
As long as Brusko wants me to be
We're
there,
gonna have
I
to
can
really,
go
really
there.
dig deep here.
Carl Tizzy has been the
See, I
god
guess in
since
the
the early
gameplay,
days when
with
he
how
was young.
TLPH are gonna handle this draft, this lineup coming in from Onic Philippines with the gold laner
Whose fan base is
Onic
that?
wants them to play. Here we go for game number 1 of TLPH versus Onic Philippines. This is all we've been asking for all week long. Let's get into it.
You can
Oh,
feel
it's between Onic PH and
hear the drums.
Liquid
You
fans,
feel the
right?
thunder of the crowd as gods and
Mommy
titans
Ayu, do you
face off
have a
against
flaw
each
with
other.
Brusko?
They
Yes, only
begin
a
with
little
duels
flaw.
in the mid,
Like
leaving
very,
the
very,
numbers to their own
very,
devices.
very,
Opposite stars, but orange for
very,
both.
very
I'm really gonna be tracking Brusko
mini
and
flaw, like
JP
very
for
fast.
their
What?
rotations are
What?
gonna
What
be
I
key
meant?
for setting the
Very
tempo
fast.
further early to mid for both
Ng pero
teams.
season 15 behaya ka.
Crazy
Yep, betul.
with the emblems and
Hi,
logos
Shamche
attached there for
Navara.
Superfins. At this point, that's almost a requirement for a Valier, even pre-patch, because it does really
Oh,
help
the
you
golden
with being
min
able to
is
dish out more
kara got
damage,
for
as
international
naturally
MVP
Valiers
tournament.
do take a lot of damage in fights.
Oh, up top. This is Carlteasy looking for Kelra.
Kara.
Half health. What
Wait.
they were not privy to was King Kong's shenanigans.
Oh.
King Kong actually stole a green
The
cap
crowd
from Carlteasy.
sounds crazy.
Rotation by TLPH.
Vlog with Kara when you are in the Philippines. Let's see if we can do that.
King Kong to steal resources away, and this is signature Onic, where they look at the map, they try to force a rotation elsewhere, or knowing that the tendencies of the other team, King Kong will try to find resources.
Be careful.
Green caps that he can take away.
Very classic Onic Philippines where everyone's just laying out the red carpet for King Kong essentially to get that XP faster and then get a little bit
For
of advantage
international
when it comes to
MVP
those
for
resources.
Kara.
That
So
is specifically true.
people called him
Quarter. It's a game of
Young
chance.
God.
Onic is trying
Is
to
that
get
it?
The R200 goes up, and Brusko does take the pixel brush, so they're already off to a great start.
I'm interested to see how Superfins is going to build this, because again, with skill 1 now reducing its cooldown with CDR hold,
Brusko gets a jump on JB, forcing a flicker. In comes Sanford, jumping on 1, jumping on 2. Sanji
Nice one.
secures the turn.
Ooh.
Glorious pathway laid down by Kirk, forcing a flicker away from Sanji. They disengage, a clear win for the super fan.
Gotta love
Nice,
the
nice.
enthusiasm here for TLPH with Sanford being very confident to dive in. But
Mommy,
then
I love
we're talking
Angel.
about
No,
King Kong, who
bro.
got a bit of an incremental
There's no
advantage
love to
because
Angel.
of his pathing.
yeah, he has a level gap over Carlteasy. That XP gap is going to increase even more.
Anyway, yung comment English mo. Oop! Poop, 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 poop. The damage, bro. Yeah.
Combo on the JP.
Nice one. Nice one, Daddy Brusko.
Yeah, unfortunately, the SOD of Keller will not land, but Onic will be happy with
No,
that.
it's my boyfriend. It's Brusko. It's not Chooks TV.
Okay, so if they catch the Cho, it's actually difficult
Ah,
for
young
JP to run
gold,
away.
young
That's
god
super
and
big.
golden
By
god.
the way,
I
as
see, I
was mentioning
see.
with skill 1 now,
You should try Halo Halo in Philippines. What is Halo Halo,
to see
guys?
how Superfins will build this. Before, you didn't actually need to build CDR with
Hey,
a
do you,
Valier. He was very
do you know
good
that
with
the last time I
on
go to
the
Philippines, I
back,
really like the crowd vibes, like the fans,
Genius wanted to use me,
like
but now you want
what is it called?
maybe, but it looks like he's going for Genius first.
They're so loud and they like mocking each other.
Congratulations, big boy.
Like I just
You
like the
grew up
vibes.
into the magician that you were supposed to be.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You used
Follow
the
mo
book
kecil.
and everything.
You know what?
Follow mo ba yung kecil?
Yesterday that we got the Valier revamp in the midst of season 4, and then just also the day before that was when Yowie brought it out in the finals of season 10.
Yeah.
It's been a while. It's been a hot minute.
Neither time was your real mage, I'm just saying.
Hello, Jen. Or sa bahasa Inggris, belajar bahasa Inggris, guys. Belajar bahasa Inggris.
Might be going for glowing first, really maximizing the hitting
What?
damage.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Moheb.
Oh, miss!
SOD missing.
Dang!
Know that if that, oh wait,
Danny JP again in the crossfire. King Kong looking to burst through. The beast is slain.
Dang, bro.
There's just no punish here coming in from
Diversion.
TLPH.
Oh, there's no diversion.
hitting it.
Actually had hold my breath there a little bit.
Sora game ka chill.
But not really quite helpful.
Antiya, ako ba na rin I guess.
Times for a Joe, really. The adjustments on to
Pagkakadibog.
Valier.
Ah!
Valier's kid in general actually gives difficulty for the Joe. That if he doesn't land his combo, his chances of getting away with his life without Flicker is low. Even with Flicker, it's not that high.
That's a numbers game though. Less than 1,000 separates these two teams. Clear advantage.
Lagging. Oh my god!
Brusko coming in, crossing through the bodies. Team Liquid Philippines in the paint, and another one.
Friends,
shadow
stuff
kill by
yourself.
Caldeezy. Turtle number 2 goes over to Liquid. Down goes Brusko. King Kong backing
Kong's-
out.
yeah,
JP
at least
Sanji
King
and
Kong is safe,
Caldeezy
right?
pushing him out. And that's
And
a
friends.
clap back from the cavalry.
Even
They
though
were
my
going
boyfriend-
for the late entry of King Kong punish, but JP was ready to block the entry of King Kong. And that meant Team Liquid Philippines will walk away with a win on that one.
Yeah, despite the very clear level advantage of Onic in that last fight, they actually got bothered with the man down here. Maybe a little late on the Kelra SOD, but Land of Dawn heats up.
Oh.
Yowie, like you
What do you
mentioned,
think,
right?
guys?
It was an
Who will
11
win?
to 10.
In
No,
a
he
big
showed up
team
in 10,
fight.
then he did it again in 11.
The
Oh,
draft
Yowie.
pick from
Yeah.
That's
Onic
just the
or the
last
draft
pick.
pick from TLPH?
Right. So Etomax also was the last
Because I
player to
don't know
use it way
how
back season 9.
strong is
Aside from
Cobra and
Okay, so let's see
Valier.
what Onic will do for the
And
next big play. JP has adjusted
this
his rotation a bit,
patch.
looking more for canceling the moves of King Kong. Already have tabs checked on him. Because knowing that the lineup of Onic is actually very dependent on the late
Depends.
entry of the Joy.
Oh,
Oh, look at that.
it's 40's turn. Brusko playing the man-to-man defense on 40. All this while opening up the map. Look at Carl. Gets that push down bottom.
Again, evening out that gold gap, evening out that XP gap as well with King Kong neck and neck right now at level 10.
Gosh darn, how often you see that? It's a super fam getting out macroed.
Yeah, very easy push there by Liquid because there's no clear opening for Onic elsewhere.
was
They
for
tried to
Hunter
see
to
mid, but
LPH.
then
Okay, let's
Sanji's
see.
there with Sanford. They looked at top, but with Sanford's positioning in the river, he could go either mid or to the top to help there. So Onic just
What's your
could stand
prediction,
and watch
guys? I
as
don't
the
even
bottom
know.
tower falls down.
If you
Look at the
ask me,
items.
I don't
Already
know,
up to
but
Starlium for the Joy.
I'm
Hunter
being
Strike for
biased right
Hayabusa.
now, so of course I want Onic
Now
to
we're in the middle of a
H2.
stalemate. Sanford obviously still very eager to make play happen here.
Yeah.
It feels like the LPH is the one who are actually looking for these fights. Onic just trying to make a pickoff happen when they can.
Shoes on the other foot. Liquid are up now by about 1,000. 40 man-to-man defense on Kirk. Brusko with the conceal. Looking for that jump, looking for that combo.
King Kong.
Finds 2, but then again,
Nice
Liquid are
one.
ready for it. King Kong secures the turtle. Final turtle to the super fam. Onic does get a clap back. Kirk goes down despite
Oh,
popping.
look at Kara,
That
bro.
revitalize down bottom. Kelra
Even though
does
we
keep
lost
pushing.
Kirk.
So far, I think Onic is happy with the trade. Kirk for the turtle and the turret down bot.
Yeah, Liquid Philippines were looking for the big post-objective punish. They were only able to get Kirk, but Onic were able to all back away in time with Super Prince and Brusko committing flickers to escape properly, while Kelra was pushing down bottom to open up the map. So that's just as good as it will get for Onic. Their chances of actually winning a big team fight right now are low. The damage not quite there yet
LPH
without
may
the
win
Moskov.
game one.
So they're just taking the wins that they can get, whether it's getting the secure in the objective, opening up the map more without losing much. That's what Onic is gunning for.
I hope I'm not saying this too soon, but I think we owe him an apology. It's about 8 minutes in.
Yeah.
He's on his way to his third core item, and he hasn't died just once.
Yeah.
And again, he's just playing the Harif like it's supposed to be played. Nay, even more, right? Even safer compared to what the matchup should be dictating.
Oh, hep, oh, hep, oh, hep, oh, hep.
It
Oh,
looks
hep.
like Onic wants to fight. King Kong look at the back line, looking for Chef Sanji.
Yes! Come on, bro. Bro.
Quite a bit of
Bro, kill
damage.
them.
He's
Kill him.
playing with
Kill him.
3. Man to man to man to
Patay.
man. Brusko takes him down.
Yeah, patay.
Now, the Zaman Force enough to take down Kirk.
XP.
It's 1 for 1.
1 for
And the rest
1.
of Team Liquid back
Yeah.
off.
XP laners getting traded. Feels like it's still
Oh,
advantage for
Gara!
Onic with the amount of push they're making across the map. And again, you're looking at the gold here for Kelra, who is actually just on farm mode since minute 1.
You're damn right, Rockhard. I think Onic did win.
Yeah, and he will be in a farm mode for a
Pindutan.
while. They're
What's
getting
Pindutan?
those small wins here and there, but that will eventually compound into an even bigger one, which is Kelra having the items and being locked in. King Kong for the team fights for most of, he tried to go for his signature dive, the backline entry, but JP was ready yet again. So he's Team Liquid Philippines have really done the scouting homework and are applying it very well, with King Kong wanting to come later into the fight.
Oh my God! Kirk catches 3 inside the glorious pathway. Now Daddy JP looking for that late entry. Salmon Force dropped in by Oheb, and a flicker spent already. Down goes Kirk. Sanji takes him down. Sanford
Yes!
done with it.
1 for 1, bro.
Plays the Apex Predator. Now
Diversion.
diversion. They find the monster maze.
Brusko!
Goes into the closet.
Yeah!
Baba Yaga now.
That's my boyfriend, bro.
Taken down 2 for 2 so far, and the
Let's
Khans
go.
and the Titans disperse.
That was a big clash right up on mid, and a nice
Oh
conversion as
my
well.
God!
Yay!
King Kong coming through, too late for Daddy JP with the kick. The beast is eating good.
Are we in a farm? I'm seeing goats everywhere, man. Just a bunch of men with focus and sheer will, able to get
Let's go, Daddy
one
Brusko.
back one way or
Save your
another. But now
team.
Onic have their eyes set and securing this Lord.
Let's go, Kirk.
It's
Yeah.
clean.
Wow.
There's no need to dance.
Diversion for Carl.
Diversion, diversion.
Here. Can Carl easy get it? Wild brush coming through. No shadows. King Kong.
Yeah, bye, JP.
Compromised.
I'm so sorry,
Kirk
JP.
drops in the close pathway just
Sorry,
to make
JP.
sure.
I didn't mean
Liquid
to say
get
that.
punished. And in comes
nice
Kelra,
one.
skewering Sanji. The chef is put up against the
Yay,
wall.
nice
Fail.
one, guys.
Kirk with the revitalize. Carl TZ backs off. This is looking dire for the cavalry.
This is that unrelenting Onic tempo that so many teams are afraid of, and now they're just chasing him down,
Sorry, guys,
chasing
I'm
the
just too
cavalry
happy,
back
okay?
into their base with a Lord walking on the bottom side of the map.
King Kong did not give up on the play. King Kong did not give up on the pick onto Oheb, and that's what led to this. Onic Philippines with the Lord, 11 minutes in. Onic Philippines pushing closer to the base of the Titans.
Such a gritty matchup we have here. And actually, I don't think Onic is quite done as of yet. Just elevating that goal lead now. Kirk laying down the carpet, trying to force something here.
The Liquid are doing their darndest to stop the Lord from crashing, and he has his way. Takes out about a fifth of that turret down bottom.
Successful defense so far for Tlph, but now that the dust have settled, he got a 4K goal lead, and Onic are pushing Tlph back inside
my
base.
heart beats so
There are a lot of
fast.
items across the board, especially for the 2 cores. Kelra
No,
and
I
Oheb
didn't
both
say
healthy,
that,
both have
JP. I
secured their
said
3 core
bye,
items. The Divine Glaive
JP.
already
I
for this
said
joy, though, and now
bye.
the Liquid Philippines have to wait
Guys,
now
please.
for the even later entries of King Kong, who is slightly readjusting his timings
Bro,
of entering
I
team
didn't
fights
say that. I
because JP
said
and other members
bye.
of Team Liquid
It's
Philippines have
BYE.
been checking him very well. Dominance Eyes and Radiant Armors for the 2 EXP laners.
Bro, please,
Good standard build for both of them to
I'm just
give the right utility
so
for
happy.
their
I'm so
teams.
sorry.
You know, I can't completely agree with
I
JP
didn't mean
just
to
having
say
such-
that.
This is one of the worst matches for a Cho to be in, to be honest.
Oh
It's so
my
hard.
God!
Look at
Bruce-
Nice
that.
one! A little bit more Brusko! Let's go, 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 let's go.
TLPH and Onic are inside the base.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here comes Onic. They're charging up.
Brusko with a jump catches
Daddy.
the back line. JP about to pop.
GG Pop.
From Oheb. He's
GG Pop.
No wave. TLPH
Ang lupit
survives,
mo,
but just
Brusko.
for a little bit longer, Onic knows it's over.
Oh, he's all alone. I don't
Brusko
think-
Brusko.
and that's it. Onic Philippines takes game 1.
That was game 1.
GG
getting taken
po.
with
Ay.
conviction here for Onic.
Good,
Philippines
good, good.
just easily dominates with Kelra in the helm.
Whew, it was a very even game up until everything just started
Onic,
really
yeah,
going
this is just
Onic's
game
way.
1, guys.
One sequence, one
But I
play
really
after
hope they
the
can
other.
win game
Despite a
2
very great start by
easily,
Team Liquid
like,
Philippines,
in very
Onic
fast
Philippines just
way.
found the right response.
Look,
and despite an
they're
MVP performance for
fast.
King Kong, gentlemen,
They
that
can
pick
do,
onto
like-
Oheb, that was the turnaround.
Something like
And
that.
that farming mode
Who's
for
the
Kelra
MVP?
really paid off in the end. There was barely anyone who could actually stop
don't
him
know.
once he got going. So far, you'll see here Sanji as well. I mean, very nice attempts for TLPH. They did not take this lying down. There were moments where it felt like, you know what, they could have made a better engage.
Oh my
Maybe
god,
they
yes,
needed
man.
more numbers in the
This
bodies.
game was
But
faster
you know
than
what,
my
King Kong,
latest
you're on the
ranked match.
I have learned.
My
All right.
latest
Where you
ranked match
make
almost
mistakes,
20
Oheb
minutes.
was fine. But fine wasn't
You
enough
guys should
against
get
the Onic
merit for
Philippines.
real.
You have to do more than
Yeah,
just
you
fine.
want
And
to.
yes, they had amazing plays like this, but
But
Onic knew how to
we are
protect their
saving
assets.
right now,
They knew
guys.
that Kelra should be safe.
Because
King Kong
marriage
should
is
be safe,
not
and that's all
as
there is to
easy
it.
as it
Everyone
seems,
else were
right?
the foundations to that strat.
Yeah, you can't just dare to be fine. You gotta be finer than ever. Well, Onic Philippines, they were greater in this one.
Join the fight.
Join the fight.
For your
Damn.
life. Yeah, because it is their life, right?
Good
Yeah,
game,
and
bro.
Bracket life.
Exactly.
Is that called
Team
shield?
Liquid,
Yes, that's called
I
shield.
think it really just... Okay, yeah, you know, I agree with this. I agree with this. Bruce Goat.
Ang lupot
We talk
ni-
about Golden
ang
Goat,
lupet
Young
mo,
Goat,
Bruce
Goat. What about the Bruce Goat, right?
Y'all can't deny the Bruce Goat did his thing on a hero that people
Bro.
barely notice here in MPL Philippines. But
I'm
when
his
it
number
does
one
come
supporter.
out, it comes out swinging, it comes out popping. He's your MVP for game number 1.
He
Yeah.
comes out balling.
Yeah, literally balling.
Okay,
The
to
reads that
everyone
Bruce
who
Goat had on the
said
map
that
to
my
commit the-
boyfriend
it
is
was
useless
blind
and
tyrant
he
revenge
got
flickers that he
carried
was dishing
by
out at the right shrubs. They just, he
teammates,
went,
please.
I think this was the reaction
Look
sometimes
at
Brusko had.
this
It's like, oh look,
effort,
I got
guys.
someone.
Oops.
Oops.
I could have sworn I'm watching.
He's a
it's
good
like,
runner.
You sure that's not a tracking skill?
Yeah.
It's a skill shot, folks. It's not tracking.
I don't think he missed a lot here. I think
Ang
he hit
lupet
a
ni
lot of those
Brusko.
revenges.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd say like 80%.
Yeah.
You have
Very
Indonesian
generous.
wife.
And
Oh
in very
wow.
crucial moments as well,
Great
like the
to
one
know
we
that,
saw
Dylan.
earlier where they caught Super Friends. All right, that does happen, right?
I think I
But then
do
there's an
cheaper when it
immediate
comes-
answer.
No, no,
where
no.
You force a
The
purify,
property
you force a
is
fight, and
much
you also
more
get a
cheaper
kill.
than
Small things
in
like that
Philippines,
just
guys.
added up for Onic here.
Yeah, and I think
I've been
it's cool that
talking
with some
to
recent
Brusko
adjustments to the
about
meta,
this.
especially with teams
We talk
trying out
like
new
how
mixes
much
of
the property in
heroes
Indonesia
and lineups.
in the Philippines and
Back
Bro.
then, this is the main trade in the roam.
I think
it
it's
was
better
Kufra
to
and Cho,
buy a house
who
in
gets to the
Philippines.
spot
It's
first,
much
who
more
gets
cheaper
the set
than
first.
Indonesia.
And earlier on, yes, even though Onic were able to get that first blood, it eventually shifted and JP was like, no, it's my turn to read. I'll die, but I'll get the reads. I'll get here first so
Are
that
you
we
waiting
can
for
do
your
things
phone?
like
Okay,
these.
just
But this was
wait.
also
Yeah,
another
yeah,
one of the
guys.
turnarounds because of Brusko landing that revenge into rage combo to set up for
For
Kelra,
me, property
and him
land
even
and
being
houses
able to
in
find the
Indonesia
right
is much
shrub
more
here onto
cheaper.
JP.
No,
It just stacked.
yawan.
You can actually look back at a lot of the highlights,
No.
and lots of it was because
It
Brusko
depends
decided
on
to
the
check
city,
it,
but I think
initiate,
if I
and
want to
execute.
buy
So you decide
house,
to check it before you wreck it.
exactly.
And-
So apparently just Brusko doing Brusko things.
Yeah.
Yeah, despite
in-
being a newer player, really
Manila,
keeping on par with the
it's much
veteran
more
status,
cheaper
with the
than I
veteran
buy
experience
a house
that you
in
can really
Jakarta.
feel in the land of Dawn.
Okay,
GG, my
You know what?
boyfriend.
I think the gods of MLB misheard me. I said I will
When is
take two
Brusko next
13-minute
I don't know
games.
this. I think he will
13-minute
just
games.
13.
He
This
will
is a quick
focus
game
first
by
on
gods and time standards.
NSC if
Yeah,
no
it's,
no
one
on
by really quickly.
MPL.
Again, it's a
PH.
signature Onic.
He
When
really
they
wants
hit
to
that
go
power
to
spike, when they
MSC
find that moment,
and
it doesn't
yeah,
stop.
let's see
When they
later
know, they
if
know.
he
Yeah, when
go
they
to
know, they
MSC.
know. That's when they're
Maybe
just
we
playing with
will meet
absolutely
around
no
3 or
fear, no
4
regard
months
for
after
human
that.
life. And this is why we
Maybe
ended
2,
this in
I don't
13
know.
minutes.
No shame.
No
No
shame.
conscience.
Very similar
Number
to
one
like
supporter of
you know,
Brusko is
what we
Kara.
call
Yeah, Kenneth, whatever
the
makes you
Express,
sleep
like,
A
at
bunch
night.
of demons.
bunch of demons
Kings
just
of hell.
Straight out of the underworld.
The underworld.
crawling out, scratching at, you know,
Every
scratching at
time
the
I
opponent.
post something,
It does
people
feel like they
will
become
always
unstoppable
say,
at a certain
"Kara
point. We
this,
have seen this
Kara
happen
that."
before.
Yeah, no,
Who's
they
this
have
happier
MGK,
with
right? So
Kara?
they're the MLBB
I will
Devils.
take
Yeah,
Kara
they are.
wife.
Oh my god.
If I go to PH, I would take Kara and
And getting to that,
Kara
getting
wife
to
and
getting to
Kara
this
child.
point
Because all
feels
of
like
you-
it's so difficult, right? It takes such a high level of coordination to actually pull off counterattacks against a team such as Tlph, where normally
It really is that
they're the
Onic will not
ones who are
represent
doing the
PH in
Express.
CPL.
Yeah,
Maybe
they
only two players
Onic
from
made
Onic
TLPH
to
look like
represent PH.
the Express was chasing something.
It's
Yeah.
okay, I think.
Look where we are
Even
now.
though
Super Friends built a book.
Brusko really
Oh, what
wants
a
to
level up.
represent
Finally a
PH, but
real wizard is Valir
Yeah,
after
Breaking
it
news
is
of the
what
day.
it is,
yeah,
guys.
after building glowing one.
Items.
Yeah.
Nakanuro
And then for
ko, sayang,
Brusko, I like his
ganda,
itemization
nakanuro,
here. He went
nakafletchet,
Dreadnought
nakapapalap.
armor, did not full build the anti-cuirass because he knew the
That's
threat
okay,
of the
I'm just
physical
holding
damage at
hands.
that point was moot. So he decided to go for Athena's shield.
Okay,
So the
yeah,
Lo
yeah.
Yi and the Harith
Ma'am,
wouldn't be
Sara
able
mo,
to affect him
nakalimutan
as
din
much,
sa
which is
MPL,
why at
ay,
times it
naganda
looked
yan.
like, hey, Brusko's gonna go down.
Kata
Wait,
niya.
he got a Tyrant's Rage
But you
off
like that
before
so
he
I give me
fell?
humanity.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, and your BPI rich guy obviously gonna be King
Okay,
Kong,
guys.
Birthday.
who is
Yeah.
rocking the birthday buff. It does feel like their tempo tempo is a
King Kong birthday today, right? Ganda mo. Thank you, Abigail Bufflor. Hello, Samsi. Brusko considered to be one of the good drummer in Philippines, right? He's a good drummer, right, guys? Oh, King Kong birthday is yesterday? I thought it's today. When is your anniversary with Brusko? It's on July, 13 July. Kenapa nggak KPH nonton Brusko? Karena bulan depan KPH-nya. King Kong birthday? I don't. Yeah, okay. Anyway, whatever. I don't know if it's today or it was yesterday. Anyway, happy birthday to King Kong. Liquid Fafiancing Moto. Yes, I saw that clip. He's very good. His pronunciation is pretty much good. I think that the Brusko, they burp before the game. That's why they win. Yeah. I think he's burping with his gold voice. Like, it was yesterday. Okay. Malam ini nggak jalanan sama pacarnya. Pacar gue lagi main bang di sini bang. Hey, I need to text my boyfriend first. Malam ini nggak jalanan. Hai, good evening. Hai, magandang gabi. Maaf ya mama, aku tahu soal aku banyak hafalan di pesantren aku. Kamu pesantren? Emang boleh bawa HP? Semangat Nurul. My birthday is soon, April 29. Yay, happy birthday to you, Nam. Only 3 more days. Brusko, just so lucky to have you. You cute couple. I'm also so lucky to have him, guys. Mau lihat teks apa? Maksudnya? Good evening, Abigail Buffler. That's a CDC making a person to burp. What do you mean, Neil? Oh, what Brusko buy for me when he was in Indonesia? I will upload it on my vlog, guys. So you guys just need to wait. I don't know when will I upload the vlog, but please just wait because my editor taking so long to edit it. Let me see. Wait guys, I need to text my editor. Huh? Masih uploading, I think. Mami Ayu, Brusko is from Pampanga, right? No. Brusko is from Baguio, guys. Can you speak some Tagalog language to Brusko? Teach you, please. Okay, I will. I write it on my notes. In my notes, guys. Okay. But it's only like the bad words. Ginagawa mo, Brusko. Patay ang gago. Ang lupet mo, Brusko, parang kang gago. Kumikinang ina mo kang hayop ka, pokpok, inutil, bayaran, hambok, gago, tanga, bobo. Tangina mo, Brusko, ang lupet mo talaga. Putangina naman, Brusko, patay ka na naman. Only that he teach me, guys. Baguio cold place. Yes, I know. Baguio is cold place, but I want to go to Baguio. Oh, Bulak-Balik rumah to. Berarti mulai pesantrennya kapan? Pulangnya jam berapa? If they were qualified for MSC, are you gonna go to see Brusko match? I don't think so, guys. It's far away. Like, it's in Riyadh, and the money, bro. Like, the tickets, the airplane tickets will be high. Will be so pricey. I don't know if I can afford it. So, I don't think I will. Thank you, Kerwin. Thank you for your kind words. Do you know any K-pop boy group? EXO, Super Junior, Rise. I'm an SM stan, by the way. Yeah, I have a vlog during SPS championship, but only like unboxing vlog. After that, we got into a fight, so we didn't meet. Like, we didn't even make a content together, you know. What's the feel like having a pro player boyfriend? Like, are you guys really rarely text, like update things to each other like normal couple? It's just actually this is my first time having a boyfriend as a pro player. But and also this is the first time I'm in LDR relationship. It's pretty much normal, I think. Like, if he has work and if I have work, we do that first. We do our things first. After that, like in the night, we video call and tell each other what's happening today. Yeah, that's it. Nothing really special. But the difference is, like, if you miss her or him, you cannot meet immediately. Like, you have to wait. You have to be patient. Aku pergi ke pesantrennya jam 1:30 pulang. Oh, pesantren bentar gitu ya. Can you beat Brusko in a 1v1? No, I cannot. In Mobile Legends, right? No, I can't. How many years have you been in relationship with Brusko? It's only like not 1 year. Maybe only 9 months, no? Yes, my family already accept Brusko. Brusko already meet up with my family, guys. So he's safe. Guess I really like this inhaler, you know. Brusko cannot stop vaping while I cannot stop inhale the inhaler from Fresh Care. It's not sponsored, but I really love Fresh Care inhaler. Yeah, waktu siang we are texting like, sayang, I have a practice right now. And then he only got like 1 hour rest after practicing, and then he go practicing again, and 1 hour again, and practicing again, and in 1 hour in his resting time, he will just text me, or he will just video call me, like a fast video call. That's it. You guys just gonna call each other at night and just cerita the whole day what's happening like that. Yes, Zazwana Amanda, you are right. Ya kalau lo kawin sama Brusko yang lo get siapa? Tita nanti siapa? Yeah, I love inhaler. Brusko love vaping. I'm inhaling and he's vaping. This is Fresh Care Smash, guys. Vape is better. No, this one is better. It makes you can breathe easily, you know. Draft start. Don't lie. Oh yeah. Draft has started, guys.
If you're liquid, you might want to consider Moscow.
Which will again make more possible the trade that Coach Weinhardt is presenting. I love it. And it also allows for the redemption arc. Oh,
Let's go.
With Lucas, much like my own personal arc with Lucas.
Your own art.
Yeah, people know. If you've been watching and listening to all of the broadcasts that we've been on, I was a Lucas hater. Was.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Same.
I always wonder why Coach
we are
why not
more
always take
Lucas
Brusko
appreciative.
phone.
Lucas
RLAs.
Appreciation Squad. We lack it.
What is your topic when you and Brusko chatting? A lot of topic, of course.
There's a Zushin. It's not.
Hi, Ayu. Hi, Andre.
Mind the Moscow, apparently. Maybe they'll take it. Maybe they'll
Congrats
want
of
it.
what,
We're
Clint?
first pickable, man.
Ayu, I want Indonesian
You want to
girlfriend. What
deny
is
it?
your
There's a Lucas
advice?
ban, though.
Okay, they decided
You need to
commit
go
it.
to Indonesia
So, this is a
so
clear
you can
path
meet
for a joint
Indonesian
pickup for Team Liquid.
girls.
And
What if
ever
they use Mia? Who is they?
go,
Like
the
Onic
jungle lane,
PH?
there's definitely gonna be a Hayabusa
Are you
running
watching
down,
live?
if that's the case.
Yes, I'm
So just don't
watching
even go for the
live
joy
streaming.
rush right away. So Team Liquid Philippines are playing their own style, their own way, which says we want JP on the jawhead. We want that pick off, that snowball, that very fast.
Jawhead, JP Jawhead is really
With
good
the wings,
also,
exactly.
right?
Like sub 18.
I'll take a 13 as long as we go to game 3.
Okay, I can.
I want a liquid stampede.
Our Saturday is gonna be a little bit lacking if we go for 2 games.
We already have 2 sweeps today, so.
Yeah.
No, I want a
So
game
they're
2
the
only,
joint
guys. I want
obviously this one. But what's the
this
other
to be
There's this one,
2-0,
of course,
okay?
could have been going to the hands of Sanford, and this will again one of the flexible picks for Onic is this Gato Gaja. It's not necessarily the Brusko pick, but they block off one of the best counters against the Joy. So looking
Hi,
now, their EXP
Kalapatiti.
needs to be strong crowd control. Of course, Hayabusa goes to the hands of Crowd TZ. They go for Badang in the EXP. Brave choice.
Also a good Joy counter.
Yeah, you force out 1 dash at least from her if you catch her because she's forced to use 1 dash
over
to
the
get
wall.
out of the wall.
That's right. And I actually really like the. There you go. Super Prince still back at the
He
leer.
has a new flame.
That's right.
Any prediction for the match? I want this to be 2-0 match. I want
And there you go. You
PH
also
to
have the
win.
jawhead, by the way. Just makes it a lot harder for the Joy to go
Let's
crazy.
just all mini
So
fast to
we
0.
got a lot of things going
Onic
for
Philippines.
TLPH so far in the draft.
Yeah.
At least in terms of dealing with the Joy.
Okay, so is Valir now a response to lineups that like the pickoff? Because we saw the Cho struggle against it, and plus, if you commit a pickoff onto the Valir, he'll just use his ultimate to purify it away anyway.
I need to see more. But the
So
fact that
many
the Valir
fan
showed up again in
watching,
the first
guys.
phase makes me
Are you
believe that maybe
patriarch?
yes.
Do
In
you
a-
fight
against the
with
pickoff
Brusko?
lineup,
No. Hello,
might be the
Justin
answer.
Louis.
It's not quite taking shape just yet,
Hi,
but if you
Long.
don't ban out the Moskov
He's
here, I
bringing
feel like
fire
Onic
back.
is
Because
still
Brusko
gonna
in
go
the
for
middle
it.
and Coach
So,
drafting always in the middle. Ah,
you
I
gotta
see.
really
No, Brusko is
think
not
about
in the
this
middle.
last ban
The middle
here.
one is Super Prince.
And it could be a big deal. It's gonna be such
How
a big
old
deal.
are you?
It's gonna be
my
raw
bro?
physical gold.
I am
lane
60
for Calra.
years
I think
old, guys.
TL would want to take away the Moskov, right?
Just here.
Yeah,
And then let him deal with a less than ideal Granger.
exactly. Because
Yeah, I
want to
think
be able
that's
to space out
Kara
the map.
wife.
oh no, they're
None
rather
of the
give it.
above. What?
Yeah, I think this could be another.
What
Moskov
will
game for Calra.
Brusko get?
It's good for him. There's no clear disadvantage.
What
And
will
then,
they
like, we
choose?
can just play better out of the gold. Because again, it's not like Oheb was the reason why they lost.
Yeah.
Completely. I agree with that one. I feel like the Harif is also just something that you can consider here. I feel like the Harif is still the powerhouse it was in the last season.
He's aight.
Yeah.
He's
For
still
Onic?
No, I mean
Oh, for
either.
Liquid,
For
okay.
either.
Again?
Okay. I think more for Liquid because way too
Brusko
much magic damage
versus
if it
young
goes
guy.
in the hands of Onic.
Oh, true. That's
Yeah,
true.
that's
The
why Liquid-
profile.
No,
Liquid
Brusko
can
is
go
not
Oheb
my
again.
first
Can go Harith
boyfriend.
again on Oheb.
Everyone here is,
Especially Ed
is
the
physical,
most
and then you go
advantage,
magic
so
for your
you
gold laner.
very
Or
preserve
Nathan?
There's still a mid
If you
laner
compare Manila and
at large
Jakarta.
for
Ah, I see, I
Liquid here.
see. I see your point,
Pick up.
Milan.
You don't want a
Yeah.
Valentina for sure.
No, I'm not
Magic.
16. I am
Vex.
60.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
Madang Vex!
yeah, I'm thinking Vex,
No, no,
Vexana for the
Go
Deathly
ahead,
Grasp.
Vex.
It's a pick off, Jawhead, Badang, Vexana. It's very one-dimensional. If you want an extra dimension, go spicy and you pick up a Claude in the gold lane instead. That makes your damage a little bit more mid to late.
Navaria.
Navaria.
Navaria. Okay.
Double sniper, double sniper!
Oh,
Bea?
Matrix? Novatrix? Oh no, Harris.
Still a Harif.
Oh, this sets up for the
What
Harris a
will
little
Brusko
bit better
choose
with
now?
Novaria, but
Is this, you throw out the echoes so that your CCs, stick
yeah,
easier? Is that it?
yeah. That opens up the hitbox for the Badang. It's a good combo. The Badang, Jawhead, high boosted together with the Novaria.
Oh,
And
yeah,
our girl are very
that'll make
beautiful.
even Shadow Kill
All
maybe slightly more
Sun
lethal.
goes to
Yes.
'Cause you're
PH
jumping on the
girls.
dudes 'cause they're
All right. And again, that's very a big
Yeah,
what
I'm
if,
very
like,
young,
if
you know.
Onic
60 is
Philippines
young,
is gonna
60
clump up
is
that
sexy.
much.
Cho!
For Kufra, but it looks like a
Mm.
cho for the meantime for Onic
The Hill of
Philippines,
King
which
Kong,
worked
bro.
very well for
I'm
Brusko in
Brusko
the
boy
past anyway.
girlfriend.
All right, so it's a slight remix of
I love
the
Brusko.
last. It's like they just decided to both go for refinement.
Please
So
do more.
it's
Okay.
Nothing too crazy.
Wait for
the lineups, just some
our
small
more
adjustments here
of
and
our
there.
content, right?
Uh,
You sure
now it's a
that
Jawhead
you should
versus a
dare Brusko
Cho.
though. If
Okay,
they
for Team
manage
Liquid
to become
Philippines,
M-Series
they-
Championship
with any
back to
lineup
back,
that has a
marriage
Jawhead
is
Hayabusa
a
together,
must.
there's a possibility of the big
No, no,
snowball,
no. Let's
going
just
very quickly,
keep
considering
it
that the Cho will
slow
be placed a
and
little bit more forward into the
let it
receiving
flow,
of the map.
guys.
If the timing is off between Super Prince and Brusko, that leaves Super Prince susceptible to getting dived on by the Hayabusa Jawhead. So that's just one thing that Brusko needs to watch out
Oh,
for.
which
This
one?
game definitely feels like a better cho match for them though. The last game was a bad matchup for the cho, so I can't really fault JP too much
Both
for that.
Yeah.
good
But here
draft,
we go for
right?
game number 2. Again,
Are you
fingers crossed for it not
28
being
years
a
old?
13 minutes such a
No,
fast game. We
bro.
need more
I'm
games here
60.
in Saturday night MLBB here in MPL PH.
Welcome to
So
Mobile
let's load up in
Legends.
game number 2 here and see
Thank you,
where
Kenneth.
they will stack up.
All right. Excuse me, folks. The drums right behind me scared me. But let's see how they're going to be starting. Orange for... no. Kartizi started purple, and it was the Jawhead leashing, so it was the double start. And Kartizi committed the retribution much earlier there.
Father is
He might
kinda
be able to
annoying,
use it
right?
Later on for a quick little invade. So quick leash for the Hayabusa to rotate faster.
Oh, Carl Easy threatening Brusko here real quick. Even Super Prince catching a few beats
I
there.
am
Already used regeneration.
60 years old.
Very early on, TLPH looks like they're eager to just
Hi,
invade.
Ayu. Hello.
Just exactly what Onic was
Shakila.
doing in the previous match. But look at this. If King Kong just happens to find
Yeah,
these
ito,
creeps,
ising niya.
like we were
Ulo,
talking
remember
about
how so much
earlier.
Nothing comes for free when it's the beast we're talking about.
Cross map trade. He's not going to be hitting level 4 just
Yeah,
yet.
Father is
Kartizi
annoying
will
because
get
of
there
the
first.
slow, you know.
Because of the pathing that will balance and equalize in just a little bit. It's a remix again of the Keller versus Oheb Harith, Moscow versus Harith
It's a
matchup.
Are you
repeat.
old
Yeah,
enough?
repeat.
What do you
Not,
mean?
not even a remix.
60
It's a sequel.
is young.
Part 2.
Dudes just shifted sides.
Yeah.
And let's see if maybe Kelra will do pretty much the same what he did game 1, or maybe
But I
be a
think
bit
it's
more
kind of
proactive
hard
here.
for Brusko
I guess
to
he
get
doesn't need to,
Sanji.
because you do have a Valier, Joy, and Cho on your mid trio. It's already very powerful on its own anyway.
Yeah, the onus is on Oheb because he knows now that he has to have extra teeth. He knows he has to be more aggressive and use the space
What
given
is
to him.
your
He can't
sleeping
be
time?
again
I
like
think
in game 1,
around
just fine.
10
He's actually
or 11.
one of the only sustained damage dealing
And if it's to go to
heroes
PH
they
this
have
year?
in this game, in this whole lineup. Everyone's more burst and more pick off.
Next month.
So Oheb is, if they group up together, if they clumped up together, it feels like Oheb is the guy who needs to do most of the heavy work.
Yeah, kind of 50-50 here for both teams. I think for 2 roamers, Brusko and JP would want to get level 4 first. But with the 2 EXP laners already dancing for this turtle, they might not even wait for that. Oh, King Kong.
He spots Carteezy as he secures the purple, and he sees Carteezy, hey, he's maybe half an XP bar higher than me.
Yeah. Team Liquid Philippines are going to be positioning for the turtle first in the big picture of it all.
That-
Carteezy orange drive-by, he already has it.
Yeah.
That was very fast.
And because of the turtle, Onic could not get his orange yet. Oh,
Oh!
Brusko missed!
With the
Brusko
flicker.
miss.
Exposing 3, there's the Astral Echoes. In comes 40. The ejector on the Brusko. Dash it back out.
Whoa.
Nice one.
Here, already in the middle of 3. AOG point.
Nice!
Draws first
Let's
blood.
go.
Now
Daddy,
Carteezy.
step yourself.
Sets him on fire. JP falls as
Nice
well. King Kong
one.
takes him down. 2 for 1. Onic goes for the turtle.
Yeah, and despite having such a good initial position on that turtle, Onic is the
No, I'm
one
60.
who actually took it from
Like
the LPH.
60.
What? It was Super Prince. It was Super Prince. It was the Valier. It was him being able to fireball and torrent.
You know,
Team
Fowler
Liquid
is
Philippines
very,
that
very
stopped
annoying.
the
I
tempo
think
of
people
them
will
taking
start
Brusko out.
banning
We thought
Fowler
that Onic will
from
lose the roamer right away, but Super Prince
Super
got
Prince.
control the damage right on time.
Yeah, he
This
got that
Valier pick,
Kaya sa
man.
inyo ka.
Oh my god,
Whoa.
Oheb gets away the dragon on him. JP to the rest
Ready.
served it up to the tier 1. That's a kill for Liquid.
Big rescue mission coming in from JP, but look at that. SOD will hit.
Kalau bahasa
doesn't
Indonesia kak,
really
ini
want
banyak
to take
viewers yang bahasa
Yeah,
Inggris
with the
juga
high
kalau
boost
mau
nearby,
nanya bahasa
JP
Indonesia
protecting
boleh.
Oheb would have been way too risky. Even Super Prince thought he could get a few shots there onto Oheb, but JP was protecting his gold laner. So both teams just
No,
trading it
I'm
out
not
across the map.
16.
5
I
kills,
am
5 good
60.
rotations.
Like
Yeah, and so
6
far, I
and
would
0.
say JP still
60.
doing a pretty good job with Brusko, not giving any quarter right now, and making sure that Kelra has a great lane. No opportunity for them to invade the Onic jungle side.
I'm so happy. I think I'm going to be able to get more Valier games. And again, I spent a lot for that KOF skin, man.
It'll change the way mid lane is played. It's been a while since we've seen a battle mage like Valier.
Yeah. Yeah, battle mage. That's a good way to put it. He's like a battle mage. Get the sheer crowd control. He's not always the best in terms of the damage department, but the kit that he brings in,
Yeah.
with how he changes the aspect of team fights through crowd control, with ticking damage.
Prince!
Oh, Prince gets caught by the shadow kill. Was a shuriken throw just for good
Damn,
measure.
son.
Astral Echo spots another member of Onic. Free pickup for Liquid.
That's
Of
what we were
course,
talking about.
as we mentioned it, right? Happens right before our eyes. Very classic here in MPLPH at this point.
Uh-oh.
And now Kelra with a 2v1.
From the Salmon Force, gets kicked up. Purify, and he does survive the 2-man gank. Oh, have played with fire.
Brusko!
Here. I mean, figuratively.
Nice one.
SOD. Will Keller try to toss it? Nah, he won't.
nah.
He's going to focus on the tower instead. He wants to save up the SOD because there is the turtle up already.
Oh, free push for Liquid. Kelra does get. Oh wait, he's short a minion. Turtle, very low. Turtle's down to a 10. Carteezy secures the ejector away from King Kong. Liquid
can you
wants to
get it? No,
disperse.
no,
They
no,
want to
they cannot
disengage.
get it.
Sanji
They're chasing.
pulling down
Yes,
fire.
yes, yes.
There goes. Kurtz jumped in.
No, no,
Sent
no.
with the fist crack. JP smart missiles to disincentivize and engage from
Brusko.
Brusko conceal. JP as well. The response. They're
The
pushing
kick.
top.
Oh,
Mid lane.
Brusko.
Top lane still standing. Brusko very low. Brusko gets taken out by Oheb. But Onic
But
takes
at
the
least
turret.
they got the
That was a very
turrets,
interesting
guys.
trade. Brusko obviously was traded for all of that, but TLPH feels, OnlyPH rather, feels like they got what they wanted, and now they're going to have to answer this push.
Yeah. Liquid are going to be able to get a good push in through mid.
Unstoppable force was an ejector. Takes out
Goal!
Gold in the back line.
What?
Young Goat takes out the golden goat. And Oheb finds a
Damn,
double
son.
Prince. They're going to jeopardize King Kong's purple too. But the beast comes in and says, nah, not on my watch. There's a kick coming in from Brusko. Carteezy, very low. Carteezy helps Oheb gets a kill. Brusko down.
How can you think that
Reeling.
2 versus 5?
The clap back by
You
the
cannot
cavalry.
win.
As
With
Onic thought
5
they got a
versus
win with
2,
the team fight
right?
after Liquid got the turtle. Liquid read the situation.
Yeah,
Onic
I
spent
think
too
so
much.
too.
So
Like,
Liquid
so
decided to push in mid
it's
to
not really
force
good
a fight
for
in mid.
dispatch. I
And
think
now
maybe, I
Onic
don't know.
Philippines will have to climb back into this down 2,000 gold. Looking at the items, very close for the two junglers, while Oheb has a considerable lead over Kelra, who only has one item locked in, while Oheb already is up to Starlium Scythe after the Feather of Heaven.
Now that is an undeniable advantage going over the TLPH right after we went into full-on brawl mode for like the past 3 minutes. That was very insane. And TLPH finally
Joe
making
hasn't
use of
been,
that jawhead the way it is
go on
supposed to
it,
be. I don't think we saw a lot of
To
jawheads in
buy
the past
time?
few days here. And it is looking really good
to
for
buy
TL. They're
time.
having a lot of control on this map.
Whoa, unstoppable force coming in from JP. Pushed back by Friends. And the cavalry looks like they have their eyes on the turtle here. They begin the dance. Kirk here holding onto the AOG. That's 5 members of the cavalry all around. Finds the fist crack. And the break
Mabisa,
doesn't use it just
cannot
yet. Carl
take
Easy
that.
gets the final turtle.
Kelra not even trying to join here, leaving the turret to push
Is
on
there
the
any
bottom side.
chance?
Yeah, reading the
Yeah.
scenario, Onic Philippines just decided
So,
to play the macro and
basically,
give up that turtle, while
they
they
need
will
to
not be able to protect the purple buff
counting
here
on
of King
Kera,
Kong,
right?
unless, nope, will not be able to make it in time is King. So Liquid, the cavalry can breathe easy, as the Stallions have a considerable lead right now against the Super Fam.
And these are positions where you don't see Onic in a lot. And this
Oh!
oh boy, oh boy.
How in tarnation! Brusko was there. There were some minions, but Carl Easy found his mark. Kelra down one more time. Looking for a fight. Onic thinking twice about it. They're saying let's back off.
Carl
What?
Teasy with a statement, before you became
Hi,
a god, I
Charlie
was
Pa.
already the GOAT for a much longer time.
They are roaring, they are stomping it just like they did.
45
Express
crack, plus the
What?
injector on the Kirk, free pickoff.
Big pickoffs here. King Kong, 1 HP, making it back into the base, but they're getting pushed in.
Like a trapped animal, King Kong can't run around. Another
Nice
triple
one.
kill, forcing a flicker from Friends.
We are getting shades of peak Carl, Assassin Carl, the greatest assassin in the game, Carl.
They can
4-1
turn
and 2,
matches?
almost
Yes, I
getting a
hope they
massive kill
can.
there, but before that, he already got a massive kill
King
and
Kong.
taking down Kelra. And again, this is what we talked about with the lineup of Liquid, the threat of having a
But there
Jawhead
is
and
Hayabusa, you know.
together. It
Hayabusa,
was tempered by Onic
the
Philippines,
Hayabusa,
but Liquid
very, very
eventually
rich.
ran away with it.
And that was way too much.
I don't think Kera
You're right, it's a big throwback
They
to
need
like
to
OG Assassin Carl
make
Teasy
this
when
so,
he
so,
was just
so,
playing
so
Lancelot
late
and
game
everyone
so
just
they can win.
despairing in awe
Like
in
on
the basement.
PH can
This is
win.
peak creation, Carl Teasy.
Yeah, you can cover up JP's name. It's like, Lusty, is that you?
Oh my goodness. And they're really doing everything they should be doing, pushing Onic Philippines back, making sure some of these resources are not
JP.
available for Onic to take. And
Oh,
for
conceal,
the
conceal.
conceal play.
What are they looking for?
Could be a
Big
big
ass
one.
Echo finds 3, injector on the 1, Kirk.
Nice one, Kirk!
Oh, he gets out with the AOG.
They use up a lot of resources once more to just slow that down. And no contest whatsoever. SOD
there's-
won't
they
even
will
be
be
thrown
not.
here.
Yeah,
Contest at all.
they can't do much. Go,
King
King
Kong,
Kong,
King Kong.
Summon force, plus a shadow kill. King Kong backing up. Injector all the way to the back. Serving up King Kong to the Filipino sniper. Point blank, synchro vision.
What a read by
Let's go,
JP.
Kera.
The flicker toss, perfect to stop the escape of King Kong. Severed!
Fist break. Fritz goes down. Oh, him drops the summon force underneath. He is 3 in mid. Kirk gonna fall here. It's just Kelra left. And Liquid want to stampede through. 10 minutes. 10 minutes all it takes.
I could read the lips of Sanford there. They want to go. They want to finish it right here, right now.
gotta
No,
hold
they
the
cannot
ball.
win. Damn!
Amongst gods and
Game
titans,
3, bro.
we're going to game 3.
Damn, son! Come on!
And it feels like the crowd would want
Sorry,
it
guys.
no
I don't
other
know.
way.
Push the MVP.
Game
Yeah, TLPH snowballing, like, I think Chow is not a good option for the draft pick. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not a coach, so I don't know. Let's see. Sorry guys, I just text Brusko to give him some support. I don't know why they pick Cholis. Is there any tank that they can use other than Cho? Dadazen! Wi-Fi ko. Kanapa Wi-Fi mo? How about Tigreal cannot. Tigreal? Why they didn't pick Tigreal? Because if Joe had, what is it? Like throw Brusko to their teammates, to his teammates. Brusko can just ultimate their team, right? No? Foreign? Yeah, why did they pick Cho then? I need to know what's the expectation. Hello, Evelyn. I think they need to ban the Joe hat. Like JP Joe hat. But I think JP also good in other with other hero as a roamer, right? He's also a good roamer in this season, I think. Yeah, I expect they will choose the girl, but instead they choose Cho. Hello, Glidelras. Yeah, Jawhead is pretty much the problem in this game. But people said that Joe cannot do anything with Joe cannot do anything with Jawhead. This thing is called inhaler. Inhale everything. If you want to breathe peacefully, buy inhaler, bro. Height reveal. 170 centimeters. Jangan sering-sering pakai ini ya. Oke, Ira. Terima kasih sudah mengingatkan padaku ya. Emang soalnya enak banget. Gimana ya? Coba aku juga googling. Hello, Devita. Hello, Eranga. Eranga yung tadi main nama aku gak sih? And a Gatot. Gatot? Kirk using Gatot earlier, right? Oh iya, nggak boleh keseringan guys. Ya udahlah. Let's go. Hello, IJ Thompson. You're tall. Yes, I'm tall. Almost same height with Brusko. Are you nervous? Yes, I'm nervous. Can you see me now? I'm quite nervous because they will go to the game 3 and I want them to win. Hey, why is Skylar not playing in MPL? I don't know what's the reason behind that, but I think he just need to rest. He just needs to rest because he always playing all the time, but he said that he will play again in next season. He will play in next season, guys. What is Brusko height? I don't know, maybe 175. What is your lippy? It's from Korea, guys. South Korea. It's from Espo. The brand is Espoir. Yeah, it's good. Hi, Arashid. Alright, thanks. You're welcome. Hi. Can we just start the game already? I'm kind of nervous and I want to sleep early. I have to work tomorrow. Itu video TikTok kamu, emang Ira? Yang mana sih, Ira? Yang aku repost bukan? I'm sleepy already. Yang mana sih, Ra? Apa sih nama TikTok kamu? May I know how did you learn to speak fluent English? From anime, guys. And from Korean drama. So every time I watch a Korean drama or anime, I will turn the subtitles to English. Every time I don't know what's the sentence or what's the meaning of the sentence, I will ask Google Translate, and I keep doing that. I think for almost 1 until 2 years. Then that's it. But guys, you should know that my English is pretty bad. I cannot speak English fluently as a grammatically good. No, cannot do that. Only like communication, but also sometimes I don't know what I want to say, so I have to think like for a long moment. Okay, already draft pick, guys. Wait.
High caliber MLBB gameplay we're seeing here really deserves upper bracket at this point.
Oh God! Look at this, coach. Why not first ban Jawhead?
Let's
Ooh,
go, Van de
Respect, we get
Jawhead.
respect here. 2 bans there once again under the heroes of
Respect,
JB and of course
respect,
the
Van,
Lucas well.
bro.
The spread of the roam, the mid of the jungle. Onic get their joy yet
Who
again.
do you
of
think
course.
is gonna win?
Here's
I
a blitz
hope
draft
Onic
coming into
PH
play here.
Going fast.
Feels like they know exactly what they want to do here for game 3. And for TLPH, it's going global with the Loyi.
Yeah, they didn't go for the Phobius this time around. Game number 1 was a Loyi Phobius. They
Really
first
crave
pick. In this
Brusko
scenario
this
earlier in
no,
game
I
number 1, it
don't
was High Loss
have
Moscow that picked up in the scenario. I think they can
I
still
believe
beat
they
Moscow.
can
Or they might
bounce
actually
back
what if they go into second phase without their gold
and
laner?
get
Go for a
off,
different gold
guys.
laner matchup.
I
And
hope
that might
so.
take Liquid off of their footing and make Onic take flight because he's on fire on the Harry.
Yeah. To be fair though, maybe Moscow might be the best pick that they go for. They do have the joy, and Moscovs have
You can't-
shown in the past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
They mess it up.
Oh my God! 3 games in.
My
Valera.
God, Valir again!
Valera.
And
Valera.
Gatot again, bro!
Valera.
Tonight, Onic woke up and said, "We're playing Valir."
I like this
Mungkin
though.
lihat, mungkin dito
We are
sila
getting a
ma-print.
different gold lane mashup, so they
My
both teams
laptop
decided to
brand
go into
is
that.
Apple,
We
guys.
pick up our junglers now. We're saving our cores, our gold laners for the second phase.
Feels like a lot of gold laners might get banned out here in the second phase.
So I read the comments from
No,
my laptop.
Hilda still removed from by TLPH.
In what language you and Brusko speak?
I think this
English
is
and
their...
Indo.
Yeah, they're covering their bases. They didn't want to
I
face
don't
up
know
against
why
Hilda,
they
EXP,
always
and
pick.
Brusko, Gatot Kacha.
Valir,
Hell
guys.
of a Hilda.
Yeah.
I
and-
wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, and Brusko
No,
plays so
no,
well
no,
with the
there's
Gatot
no
Kacha
saving
when he has
strat.
someone like a Hilda
All of
getting
them
all the
wants
vision
to
and buying the time for him
play
so
in
that
the
he can go in
playoff.
late entry
Go
with,
to the upper
Avatar
bracket, all of
Guardian.
them.
By the
Wait
way,
a second.
yeah.
Look at that. Carl TZ becomes the second player in NBLPH. So it's 300
If you
career
continue
game points.
interacting
Ooh,
with
the
us,
first one.
you will get
Phew.
used to it.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
So idol ng mga kids, and then the kids
The kid.
who idolize him.
So good. That's so.
If you
that's so
continue interacting with us,
poetic.
yeah,
I love it. I love it.
I'm sure I will
That's why
get
they're
used
Titans,
to it.
brother. That's why they're Titans.
Welcome to the strongest Oh, wow.
Welcome to the strongest
Ian,
region. Oh my
strongest
god. What,
bombs here.
what
Which
does that
is,
mean?
I guess very few people will contest.
Nope. You can't
You
argue
just
that.
need someone to
Oh, yo,
interact
is that my
with
man JJ too?
consistently in
That's
English,
Gia Jump.
then you
Gia
wouldn't
Jump is
notice
in the
it
building.
yourself.
Let's
You can
go.
already do
Shout
it
out to
fluent
Gia
English
Jump.
like Miracle.
Okay, there's the
Miracle
Harry.
English is really good.
Again, Coach Ryan
Well,
has had
my
enough of
English
it.
is
OM with
not
an MVP
good.
performance from
I
game
thought
two.
Onic already qualified. The upper bracket.
TLPH.
No!
Taking out that Phobius
The
again,
upper
gotta
bracket
respect
is
Kirk.
all
That's
for
two
now.
bans in
It's
phase two.
either
Talk about the
for
Moscow,
Aurora
man. And you can see
or
the chairs reaching
for
almost all the way to us now.
Liquid.
So that's.
I think.
They really did add a layer, didn't they?
They're
Uh,
marching closer.
Yeah. So, yeah, there's just too many people. And right now, they are considering maybe still XP or gold ban out. Or a roam, I guess.
Umurnya berapa geng ko
Yeah.
nggak tahu aku.
It's good that Onic
Tapi
is
kayaknya
going
dia
to
lebih
second
muda
phase
dibanding
with a
Brusko
flex
deh. Kalau nggak
option.
salah
For
belasan.
TLPH, I think we're already seeing the EXP.
Lucu banget
I'm
sih.
leaning
Aku
towards this is
I
really gonna
want
be a
that
batang for
the
Sanford,
Brusko
while Bruce is
banner,
waiting
you
on the
know.
JP pickup. Whether he's
He
going to be
looks so
go
handsome in
for...
that picture.
Oh, he has to go fast and pick off. Oh, they banned the Franco. Okay.
They did.
Brusko knows
Yeah, they can't
Bahasa,
go
of
slow
course. He
for
knows
TLPH
Bahasa.
here. He might have to consider Cho yet again, or if JP's feeling it, what
Yeah.
if he goes for the Kufa this time?
Ooh, I mean, he's got the muscle memory for it for sure.
High
But it's a
loss.
high loss. Very classic.
Oh, they decide to go high loss Batang against the Valir? Superfizz is going to be
Guys,
quite happy with
I
that
don't
one.
really
At the
like
high
the
loss game.
draft
Yeah,
pick between
I
these
hate
two
Valir.
teams because
Yeah,
I feel
right?
like they just
course.
keep using the same
Maybe
pattern.
that was what they were talking
Like
about in
King
the rap battle.
Kong, always with
Soft.
Joy, and Cartesi
right.
always with Hayabusa,
this
Sanji
guy
either
can.
Luoyi,
Not a lot of
and
things
Super
can
Friends
contend
always
around
with
horse.
Valir.
The Flames of Valir definitely can.
He can. He definitely will.
Sunward
but-
already used Badang
So,
for 2
that makes us
games.
wonder, right? Like, what are they up to? What's the game plan here? Definitely don't want to face a Valir head on.
But it sounds like they opened up the Moscow, no? Is that not free right now?
Yep.
It is.
Moskov. Or you know what? It's slow front to back. Beatrix.
Beatrix!
Again?
Hey, all right.
And the Cho. Okay. So what does Oheb play?
Is he the one who's gonna play Moskov here? Do you want to play Moskov against a Bea?
That's a bit overkill on the macro. They don't need it.
Clint,
Hmm.
Bruno.
Because of the presence of the
Bruno
Joy,
or
you're really
Moscow.
thinking twice. Yeah,
Bruno
Bruno or Moscow, I agree. Strong burst. A lot of the AoE is going to be coming from the Loyi, but Dang though. And of
If
course the
you-
spread of the Shadow Kill.
If you Irrital here, you're gonna have to Irrital Purify. I don't know how effective that's gonna be.
Granger?
Lane.
Granger is
It's gonna
open,
take
guys.
time. It applies so much even more pressure.
Why
in the
they
center of the
didn't
map for
choose
a half
Granger?
to
Granger is
scale.
Oh!
But they decided
Yeah.
to Granger.
How
instead.
Granger
Granger is pretty
still
much
open.
still popular in Indonesia. I'm kind of
surprised
surprised why they didn't choose Granger as their
Yeah.
first
I
pick
didn't think they'd go for it. But
in
I'm
Philippines.
not gonna knock
Actually,
it. It covers what they needed. They wanted a bit more range, good physical damage. So not a bad pick at all.
Can
Yeah.
snowball.
Get snowball.
There's still that. And not to mention, it's also very difficult to free hit if there's a
what's
Valier. So
shy
you don't want
shade
Irfel, you
are
don't
you
want
using
like
in your
Clint. You want someone who
EP? I
can
think
do it from a
it's
distance. And I guess that's
what
like
shit
the
is
lesser
this?
evil here.
Given in the recent patch, it's
Nutty.
shorter
It's
distance,
called Nutty.
but a distance nonetheless.
Okay.
You don't like free
I hope
hit
Onic
while
can
you're
win
standing,
that, please.
you
Let
know, which is
Onic
you know,
wins.
people who play Valier love to hit targets who just love to stand.
My God,
Granger
not a
nerf
single
only
purify.
like a small nerf,
It's gonna be
right?
spicy, boys.
Like the dash
It
thing.
is gonna be spicy. Here we go for game number 3. I am looking forward to these
I
big
don't know,
flicker
actually,
plays,
guys.
and because of that, I also think this will end very quickly. just because of the recipe. You put in so much chaos.
Suyo
in
is,
both of these
if you
games,
watch
you just end up
MPLID,
with a big pile.
a lot of teams
mess.
still use Suyo
But it's a beautiful mess.
It's a beautiful
and
mess.
Because
also
it's the best
Granger.
MLBB in the world kind of mess that we're witnessing here tonight.
Yeah, short and
three.
dash. That's what I mean.
Final game in this final bout. Beautiful MLBB on a Saturday night. What else could you ask for?
I want a string quartet of violence. That's all I'm asking for. Fast,
We have
non-stop, brawly. Please give that to us right now, Liquid and Onic.
We have drums. Take it or leave it.
Yeah, we got some drums right behind us, both sides too.
Fine.
So-
All
and,
right.
and again, it's not the classic goal lane matchup. It's Beatrix versus Granger. These matchups can also be very, very spicy on their own as well.
To balance out the range, Kelrus used
But I
a
really hit the
Renner.
Louis, you know?
Right, usually we see, even up against the Grangers, that Beatrixes would use Bennett because it does provide the range and it zones out a little bit against the Granger, but this time he really wants that range, so he goes for the Renner instead, maximizing the last hits, bursts that he can get instead. By the way, that Beatrix does have tenacity, so Keller does understand that he's going to be susceptible
Leo
to
more
a lot of
jungle, you
physical
mean,
damage,
Yelan?
especially in the laning up against Oheb, so I like the emblem choice there by Kelra.
Yeah, real good choice, and making sure that you also just don't get bursted to oblivion by a Granger on the lane itself.
Yeah, I
So-
should have done that earlier when I played the Layla against the Granger. But
Oh.
no point crying over spilled milk now.
I was in that game. You should have done that.
Yeah.
You were. Oh yeah, that was the
Yeah.
game before.
I
after match
agree
1.
because I think the
so
hero
here we
pool
go. Stuff that we do at the
for
backstage, boys and
Philippine
girls. Brusko up on
MPLPH
front.
more.
JP is also just gathering information as
There's
he
more
can.
hero
Super Prince
pool.
has the ultimate as well. King Kong on the side. Sanji, will they go for something spicy here? I don't think so.
Dear
Hi, Rhea.
God. King Kong is a full bar of EXP almost ahead of Carl Deasy now. 4 members of the cavalry coming through. AOG from Kurt dispersing Liquid. There's a revitalize from JP. Carl Deasy secures the turtle, but
Let's
King
go,
Kong
let's go,
brings
let's
him down. Dropping the glorious
No one's
pathway.
die.
Retreat. No dice for Onic.
No one's
one goes
die, bro.
down. Liquid happy with that take.
That's a very happy trade here for Liquid.
Yeah.
Getting both.
I
getting
don't
the
know,
objective
guys. I
despite
just
all
want
the
him
effort
to
of
win.
Onic
I
here,
don't care
throwing
if he
so much,
plays
but Onic didn't actually
like,
use up too many of those flickers.
Yeah.
So
They threw a lot
aggressive
to zone
or
out to the
patient.
Philippines.
I just
It's
want him to
unfortunate that King
win.
Kong
Like,
lost the raw retry battle against Carl Teasy. Well, to be fair, there was a
And
lot
I
of things
just
happening,
want
but
him
not
to
just Carl Teasy
do
straight up winning
well.
retribution.
Yeah, that's the cleanest we've seen.
Ako tahu
Liquid
dong
all
nagmumoto.
series long, at least in these
viral
early
banget itu kayaknya di
engagements.
PH.
I
Si
could
Brusko
eat off
juga
of that play.
sering banget
no one
nyanyiin itu.
died. So it's just we're back to MPLPH, guys.
Yeah. 3 minutes Hunter Strike already for Oheb. Rush. Keller a bit delayed on his first item. He had to go for a bit of a chop, so he had to, of course, get the jerkin first. Really, it's going to be tough for the Beatrix to go up against the Granger, so you'd want to build up more physical for yourself first.
Brusko with the flicker and
Nice
the
one, Daddy!
Serving up a kill.
Brusko!
Down goes JP. King Kong takes him down.
Next one, nice,
It's a
nice, nice,
straight
guys.
2-for-1.
Even though my
Sanji
boyfriend
goes
is not.
as well.
Yeah,
That's
right,
good
right
trade,
there was
I
the
think.
combo that Onic has been looking for.
Man, Onic Philippines, that was a picture-perfect combo. Brusko, Kirk connection on point. Sanford, though, has to be careful.
Oh, finds a stun on the King Kong. Pops to revitalize. They're trying to survive here. Here comes JP and
beware.
Sanji, sitting in that fence brush. They spot Super Prince. Super Prince flickers out. Carl Easy, can he come in? Not enough firepower from Liquid. They doubt themselves and back off.
Like, it's so scary.
On point. Brusko,
Guys,
cheap
this
cooldown
bridge is
on
so
point.
scary.
And Super Prince able to
Ah,
get
it's
away.
stressing me
Had to
out.
commit the flicker to do it, though. So Team Liquid Philippines
Hello,
has a bit of,
Horangi.
important information
I
they can work
really
with.
hope I
No
can
flicker
remember
on
you,
the Valier for this turtle
but
take.
They were able to
I
force
am
a flicker
very,
off of
very bad
Brusko
at
as
remembering
well, which
names.
means they're relatively safe here.
Oh, JP dropping the glorious pathway. Shadow kill by Carl Easy, helping secure that turtle. Again, Liquid happy with these wins.
Inch by inch, they're starting to slowly take some advantages from Onic. But again, despite two turtles going over to TL, Goldie doesn't really show it that much.
Keller got to balance out a little bit of the early lead that OHEB got by getting a bit more hits on the energy shielding of the turret right now. So a bit more gold diversion, getting cooked up here by Sanji. Where is he going?
They're
There,
cooking.
right there.
The chef has arrived alongside Sanford, but
Nice,
Onyx
nice.
smelt it. Onyx smelt it. Keller and Brusko got out of there.
It's actually a really calculated play. They didn't want to go too deep on that second bush behind the
Oh
turret.
my god, my heart beats
Just
so
in case, so
fast.
they don't mess it up. They also just get some information, but right now it is going to be still even Stevens on the map.
All right, so I like how very conditional right now is the mindset of Liquid and Onic. Play around the map, find your tempo and flow elsewhere,
so
either through
scary.
minions, through slide pokes, find an opening. Both going for a 4-1 split with Carl easily taking the tower up top. King Kong not able to fully defend up against that Hayabusa right now.
The deja vu here, ladies and gents. Carl.
Lagging. Always lagging.
Easy doing exactly the things that Hayabusa is doing, but in a bit of a more, I would say, optimal way.
Very game 2 performance. He's literally just riding the momentum that they had after winning game number 2.
Oh.
Sanji sent Sanford down here. I guess they're setting up for a
Why
push.
they keep
I
losing
think
the...
it's a straight up push now at this point.
turrets,
Kelvin knows
guys?
it. Kirk probably wants to just check it. JP up on front. That tower's going down.
Up top though, I guess Brusko left that chubby wave. A passive push for Onic. I wonder if that's enough.
Looks like it. I think. No?
It is.
Oh, there it is.
All
There
right.
it is. Right to the last HP bar.
Top for bot then, top for bot.
For bot. What
What?
did I see?
Sanji,
What?
stunner step flicker. He flinched, he flinched. Onic,
He flinched.
Onic forced him to flinch.
The stare down worked.
All right. Without the flicker there, that's a big info now for Onic. Team Liquid. Oh, this is just gonna blow up into one big
Sanji,
fight.
no
isn't it?
flicker.
They're all here.
It's coming to a fever pitch.
Did Onyx see that though?
Exactly. I bet the communication is, so does Sanji have the flicker or not, Prince?
Devo, where's he gonna take it?
Turtle down to half health. Less than. Kirk drops to revitalize.
Look at
Coming
King
in
Kong.
with the combo. King
Oh,
Kong up against the wall.
no.
Carl Easy secures the turtle. AOG away.
Oh, King
Kirk
Kong.
taking too much damage. So King Kong. Carl Easy chasing him. Throwing out a shadow. Back to the rest of his team. JP very low. But again, deja vu from Turtle 1, 2, and 3. Liquid walks away.
Yo, Carl Teasy, he's showing up as the young GOAT right now. What he's been doing in this series on this Hayabusa. Almost taking King Kong down there. The damage output.
Is there a
he dished out,
chance
and how far he
that
was
we
able
can
to reach
turn
the
this
Hayabusa
table?
to almost take down King Kong, to break the formation of Onic, and then get out of there without getting taken down, helping to secure the objective as well. Crazy.
At this point, it feels like Carl is just flipping a switch, going into GOAT mode. Every time a match starts, like he decides, you know what, I'm gonna go GOAT today. It's
Why
really,
they're treating-
it's
I
really so
don't know,
classy to
guys.
watch.
Maybe
It's
I
so
don't know.
you learn so much as well.
Maybe it's
And,
harder
again,
to
looks like that flicker was
do
not
the retribution.
Not as
if-
important
Nope.
as we
He
thought.
was-
It was not
Joy,
as
no?
impactful. TLPH got away with it. I'll tell you now what this reminds me of, gentlemen. A minute away till the Lord spawns. It's like Pacquiao Mayweather. No knockdowns, no big haymakers, just good boxing. Good MOBB.
Very technical, very point-based, and you know it shows veterancy. And that's exactly what's happening here in Onic and TLPH as well.
It's battlefield wisdom.
There you go. So, again, very classic MPL Philippines, 2-1 at almost 9 minutes.
And it's the one who's at an advantage.
That's just how we do. That's
Peak
just how we do.
MPL PH, baby.
What is this?
Wow, look, they
Almost
set
9
Carl
minutes,
Tizzy up to the
only
top.
2
Yeah.
kills and 1
Escort
kill?
that
What the
chubby wave,
hell?
Force Liquid to respond, force Onic to respond and say, what are you going to do about it?
Ranger already got his
They haven't
look.
even
Let's
done the
just
Loi
believe.
Super Global Shadow, right? So,
Yeah.
we'll probably see that later.
Kera.
The world's longest shadow.
Yeah.
World's
And-
longest Shadow.
Oh,
All of them, guys.
Carl Tizzy smell something.
Yeah, at this point, Onic can't really engage. They need Brusko as a bodyguard right now.
This is all now just about excellence and execution. Could be a big difference maker here. The fact that 3 items are locked in for Kelra. BOD, Malefic Gun as well. So let's see if that's enough reach, enough damage on this attack speed. Renner, Bennett focused Matrix.
Redmar, you just mentioned the magic word. Can't
Oh.
wait for Machine Gun Kelra to come through. Wagner.
MGK.
No!
And we're going to see that later. Right now, it feels like TLPH is setting up for something pretty big. That is
What?
3 people
Oh,
on the side.
No.
Did he read into this?
JP and Sanford.
Nice one, Kera!
From the behind, dropping the goal's pathway. Sanford,
Oh,
gone. JP comes through. Kirk falls. So does Kelra. Carl Tizzy finds him in the back line. 2 free pickoffs.
That is big.
Damn,
Kelra
son.
already used the flicker as well.
The GOAT finds the god of the goat, and Brusko with the
Brusko!
Amazing access by Brusko, but it's
Oh,
not going to be enough. He gets punished. King Kong, though,
King Kong,
repays
King Kong
Liquid in
saved
kind,
himself.
taking out Oheb. He's down half health. He's got 4 members of the cavalry chasing him. Can Onic stop Liquid from this Lord take?
Okay, Super Princess King Kong, Carl Tizzy here. They're healthy. Team Liquid
Please,
Philippines might
please,
just
please,
blitz
please,
this.
please,
in.
please.
Halfway dropped in by Daddy JP. Lord very low. King Kong coming through. No dice. Carl Tizzy secures with a retribution. Sanford very low. Super Prince and King Kong looking for revenge.
But
They
not a
find
good
it.
trade,
40
right?
goals.
That was a hero punch
After all-
from Sanford right there,
Yeah.
stopping King Kong for the retribution.
And
TLPH
it's
got the-
right on time, clutch by the Apex Predator. King Kong was like, all
Lord.
right, I see the line. I will dash through this badang and steal this Lord. But Sanford said no.
Man, peak MLBB, man.
Oheb so
I just
fit.
gotta
What
say,
do you mean
it's
Oheb
so
so
good.
fit?
So good for both of these teams. And again, they're just trading haymakers, like you mentioned.
Okay, I'll tell you now. Just because Kelra died once, and just because Carl Tizzy constantly finds him or constantly finds his targets where he wants him to go or to be, despite not finding the kills necessarily, I think Kelra can still make a comeback. He can still change the game, man. Oh!
Does
my
feel like it now.
God.
The junglers just
Oh my god, so
measuring each
scary,
other.
Carl Tizzy may have
guys!
just wanted King Kong there because look, massive push down bottom.
There's no answer, no big AoEs except for Super Friends as well. Well, they are pushing it out. They are
Let's
just
go,
playing mind games on each
Brusko.
other, and now they're kind of guessing where is this Hayabusa? Where is Carl Tizzy right now?
He took the scenic route.
Come on, 8 more minutes. We are almost there to the 20 mark, you know? Please. It's 4-4, no clear gold lead. It's a 2,000 for TLPH, but it's still very close for Onic. So far, Liquid's been
Oh
getting the strides
my
of
god,
the
I'm
diversion. This could be big.
Brusko!
Oh
Daddy!
my God, glorious pathway answered by that diversion
It is
play.
safe.
Brusko
Oh my
back
god,
to
oh my god! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Wow!
What a game! What a game!
And it's just Sanford left. The Super Fam finds the comeback.
You may be the greatest of all time.
Let's
says
don't
Kelra,
cook!
But a goat to a god is just a sacrifice.
They're coming into the base, breaking down this inhibitor. Onic are inside.
It's too
just
late.
40.
Yes! Let's go!
Three. The age of the Titans
What?
has passed.
What the
Do not
hell?
stand tall.
Only one
Onic
moment,
PH
guys.
Take the
One
series.
moment.
It looks
Oh,
like that's gonna be
wow.
all she wrote for
Bro-
this
bro.
one. We have seen peak
Friends.
MLBB right
Friends,
here in Greenside
Kera.
Hotel. Onic
Combination,
Philippines
bro.
showing him
Damn!
the champs
combination.
are here.
In the battle of the golden rivalry, earlier this season,
Let's
Liquid
go.
got first blood. Now under Onic time. Onic stares down Liquid. Tell me why you think you deserve the greatest of all time. It's their time today, tonight.
Beautiful performance here for both of these teams. Could not ask for a better way
GG,
to
bro.
spend Saturday.
GG, bro.
I don't think Liquid
Good game.
was expecting that a minute later they would be standing in the middle of the
I'm
stage
happy
bowing,
that
not for victory,
Brusko can, I mean,
but
Onic
bowing
PH
down
can.
their heads in defeat because for 90% of
But-
that game they were in control. Nay,
Tlph.
95% of the game.
It just goes to show how things can change in an instant, in a snap. That was the right call by Liquid.
Who
You
is the
can't fault
MVP?
them for taking that diversion,
Super
for
Friends, maybe?
trying to take down Brusko.
Oh, Kara.
But
Super
Kirk
Friends,
was
I
ready
think.
for the AOG to respond right away.
I
And
think- I
Brusko
don't know,
even
guys.
got
Who was
away.
the
He
MVP in
flickered
your
away
opinion?
in time.
I guess that's just how the champions do it. And there you go.
Good.
Starting the Riz.
What a
Starting it
Sigma.
young.
Ay.
Rolling over to the interview with Onic
So cute.
Philippines.
Guys, please translate this for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners, Onic Philippines! Boys, ibang klase yung pinakita nyo kanina. Talk to us about that final play. Kasi nagtugtong-dugtong lahat eh. Was that all according to plan?
Sahur.
Kelra, ano yung tumatakbo sa pag-uusap ng buong team while that final play was going on?
Yung ano lang namin nun, Combs, parang inantay lang namin talaga yung TP nila eh. Yung kumbaga ano yung TP nila, magkamali yung TP nila. Ayun yung nangyari sa last clash.
Talagang nagsama-sama yung mga skills nila and accordingly. Kelra, I wanna know this time around kasi kanina kung nakita mo, there was a lot of, contestion between a lot of the fans and the community. Nai-include ka na sa GOAT status, being the greatest of all time to ever play MLBB. What do you think of the moniker, the Golden GOAT? Do you think that fits you? Or do you think you still have to prove something?
Para sa akin, sa player walang GOAT eh. Siguro, di ako naniniwala may GOAT na player. Ang pinapaniwalaan ko, GOAT na team.
I don't understand, guys.
I
And who
love
do you
that.
think the GOAT team is? Sino sa tingin mo ang GOAT na team?
Di ko pa masabi. Pero I doon ako naniniwala sa GOAT na team. Kasi 5 yun eh. Kumbaga, di ka
What
naman
are they
magiging GOAT
talking?
mag-isa. 5 kayo.
You're right. That
I
is
really
right.
love that, Hans.
I love
it's
that.
about the team. Kelra, congrats ulit. Galing niya talaga. Now, I want to place the spotlight on a special person. What time is it? Kaninong birthday today? King Kong, happy birthday.
Can we all greet King Kong a happy birthday, King Kong, in 1, 2, 3!
King Kong, I'm sure masaya ka
birthday,
ngayon,
King
lalo't
Kong.
na't nanalo kayo. Lahat ng mga birthday celebrants today, tinanong namin ito, ano yung
Tralalero,
birthday wish
tralalili.
mo?
I don't know. I just know tung 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 sahur.
Mas mag-improve pa kaming team tapos sana mas maging consistent pa kami sa mga ginagawa namin araw-araw.
Will
Sana
my
nga makita
boyfriend
natin ang mga
get
pabaon nyo in the next few weeks.
get
Actually, we have one
interview or
last
not?
week for the regular seasons bago yung playoffs, di ba, Hans?
Meron pa isa.
At saka may isa pa tayong aabangan.
What is?
Naruto skins.
Okay.
King Kong, ano yung pinaka-aabangan mo? Ano yung kukunin mo? Unang-una sa lahat ng choices.
Yung kay Hayabusa.
yung kay
Good
Kakashi.
choice. Is that one of your choices too?
No.
No,
Kasi
no,
hindi
no,
ako
okay.
kasing lupit ni King Kong eh. At
Malupit
some
nga.
point, na-gets ko eh, na ganun talaga yung kinahihinatnan. Pero sige King Kong, dito ka muna sa gilid. Boys, since birthday ni King Kong ngayon, tratuhin na nating celebration to. 'Di ba? Ano ba ang birthday wish nyo para kay King Kong? Umpisahan natin kay Hate.
Oh, they will say something to King Kong, right?
Sana wag ka magbago and say what you are.
Brusko?
Sweet naman.
Ano ang message mo kay King Kong?
Sana next week, hindi lang assassin alam ni King Kong.
Sana hindi na lang daw sa atin yung
Guys,
gamitin. Kelra,
translate, please.
ano ang
I don't
message mo sa
understand a
connection
thing.
mo?
Wait lang. Siguro, wish lang Ano ka ba yun?
Kiss na lang kaya.
Mamaya.
Uy,
Mamaya.
kiss palag na naman.
Ano lang?
Kiss daw. Kelra, kiss
Sana
daw.
wag na siya sumigaw pag madaling
Sana?
araw. Pag madaling araw. Wag na
Sana
siya
wag na
sumigaw.
siyang sumigaw pag madaling
Nagigising
araw.
si coach eh.
Okay, speaking of which, Coach, ano naman ang
Yeah,
mensahe mo kay
bro.
King Kong?
King,
PH,
sana hindi na natin autoban
Really,
yung
really
Lucas next week.
consistent, guys.
Okay.
I think their
Super
gameplay
Freeze.
is
Super friends.
Sana bumait na
pretty
siya.
much
Sana bumait
so
na
much
siya.
different
Nako, King Kong.
from other
Kirk?
country, I think.
Sana ganahan na siya mag-Lucas kasi may bagong skin.
Like they're really
okay.
And go
objective.
Chase.
Focus on the objective.
Sana magbago na siya.
Ayan, sana magbago. Ano bang meron kay King Kong at ba't
Narinig ko din yan
pinagbabago
kanina
niyo
kay
siya?
Kendra.
No, hindi ko rin alam kung bakit. Actually, gusto ko malaman yung thoughts ni Coach Why Not. Coach, knowing that you are still having a chance para makapasok
You don't
dun
understand
sa
nothing, yes.
upper bracket, is
No
that
one wants
something na
to
sinasabi mo
translate
sa
this
team?
for me, please?
Or is it, kumbaga
Kara said he
pinapalipas
doesn't
nyo lang,
believe in good
hinahayaan nyo lang
players,
na
only good
it's in the
teams.
air but you don't really put the
Ay.
focus on it?
Wala eh. Kumbaga hindi ko na siya kino-consider actually kasi
Onic will still
nakarely
win
kasi
every
yun sa fate
second
ng
best
laro
win
ng ibang team eh.
before.
So parang
Amen.
nag-focus na lang kami sa kung ano yung kailangan namin gawin. Kung hindi kami mag-upper, it's fine. I mean, at the end of the day, kailangan namin talunin pa rin lahat para mag-champion eh.
The end of the day, the championship is what matters. Just one more, Coach. Kanina, match 1, nakita namin, I believe, yung... I'm trying to remember, pero match 2, it was Esmeralda. Match 1 was Leo Mord. Now is Valir. Sa tingin mo ba, mas marami pa tayong makikita mga
Esmeralda?
bagong heroes the longer the season
Esmeralda got
goes?
buff,
I'm pretty
guys.
sure marami pa. I'm pretty sure. Medyo interesting yung patch and I'm very happy na inaabuso ng mga PH teams. Kasi maganda siya for the game, to be honest.
What's good for the game is good, definitely for your winners, Onic Philippines! Gentlemen, you may
boyfriend
now take
kidding.
your walk of victory.
God, interview. It's okay. I can talk to him later after this. Yeah. So happy that finally
And with that win,
they
you may
can
now take your bow.
sleep after this. Oh no, they
Onic
still have
Philippines,
match tomorrow
the Sonics
against AP
coming up in
Brand.
waves na ipakita nila. And
Yeah, at least they win today, so they just need to focus on Upper Brand and then for next week game, and after that, focus on playoff. And I hope they can win MPL Beach again, back to back. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Oh, wait. Onic coach said before M6, their goal is to win OS tier tournament and defend M series. No time has achieved back-to-back M series, so I think Onic will surely do it. Amen. I hope they can do that. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching my live stream. And Brusko wishes King Kong to not only use Assassin Core. Why he said that? I think they've been practicing a lot of heroes. I don't know the result though. Love you, Yuga Ira. Love you banget. Today is a good match. My heart beats so fast. My heart beat so fast because I'm scared. What if Onic PH lose and I don't want my boyfriend to feel sad? They want him to use Lucas as core. I think King Kong already done that, right? He's pretty much good with Lucas, no? Did you already eat? Yes, I already ate today and I'm full, so full. FIFA RRQ, yeah. FIFA RRQ. My MVP for third game is Brusko. Why? Why is it Brusko? Besok live lagi, nonton Brusko lagi, guys. Okay, guys. So, tomorrow match will be... around the same time, I will live stream again to watch Onic PH against Happy Brand. Maybe not good enough. Yeah, but he's a good person for me. So thank you so much, guys, for watching my live stream, and I hope you guys enjoy this live stream. I really hope you can support me and Brusko in the future, and please wait for our content or vlog maybe for the next few weeks. And I will go back to PH next month to meet Brusko and support him as well. So thank you very much for watching my live stream once again. Gue harap Brusko kasih si paling taunting. Yeah, up to you, bro. Do whatever you want. Wish whatever you want. It's your choice. Yeah, it's your choice. Try double stream gak sih? No. Only YouTube aja, guys. Brusko said he wants a kiss from King Kong. Oh, he didn't say that. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. I hope to see you guys tomorrow again. Okay? Bye-bye. Thank you so much.